What's up, my bearded people? Alright, so we're back with you, bringing another Nuke's Top 5 videos. So scary you'll cry into your stinky pillow. Dude, great titles, as always. This one is one of the lengthier ones of his, but not the longest one we've done. So, anything you want to say?
No. Thank you all for joining us today. If you do like what you see, please, subscribe, hit the like button, and we really are looking for comments down below. We want the feedback right now, especially with the channel being new. We've taken a lot of it today. As you can see, we have like a background that we've tried to go with something more generic. We're going to use some headphones in some of our other videos. So
we swapped the cameras. If you guys haven't noticed, we've got the big screen is normally the video, and now it's the small screen. And against your will, I'm sure you can see me and him more.
I'm sorry.
So, we understand the unsubscriptions, but if you don't like it, let us know. We can go back to it. Just trying some things out.
Yep.
Let us know what you think.
Anyway, let's get started. We've talked enough. So
without further ado, yes, thank you, everybody. Let's get her going.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Really Haunted. Lee from the YouTube channel Really Haunted lives in a house in England that seems to be a hotspot of paranormal activity. Lee has become somewhat of a regular featured channel on my top 5s as the activity in his home just seems to get more and more violent. Now, if you want to see what I'm talking about, I highly recommend that you check out Lee's channel.
Teddy bear go flying across the room.
Yeah, I was like, we did one of these sort of recently, and it was the one with the girl getting her hair pulled.
Yeah, and the shadow in the hallway.
Yeah.
Where he shares all the evidence that he's captured over the last 2 years. So, in a shocking new video that Lee has uploaded, the paranormal entity that terrorizes his family is captured once again. Lee and his wife Stacy are fast asleep in bed, and then this happens.
The shadow's back.
Again, same spot.
Oh!
What?
What's up?
That escalated quickly! Oh my god.
You could have just said you want some eggs. You had to drag her to the kitchen.
Good lord. Wow, that's incredible.
Holy shit!
Oh my god, that is nuts. I've seen videos where apparitions are pushing people, but that's incredible.
Without making this too lengthy, imagine being so desensitized that your wife gets dragged out of bed and you barely roll over.
You okay down there, honey? All right, good. Yeah.
Just the same guy? Okay.
No, I'm sure he was probably in a panic after that. My goodness. I know I would be.
Well, we're a minute into a 30-minute video, and that's how we're starting it, so put your big boy and big girl pants on, folks.
What?
What's up?
My back.
Only your back?
This guy has no urgency.
Lee's wife Stacy is fast asleep when a dark shadow-like figure slowly seems to move over to her bedside. Then without warning, Stacy is pulled violently out of bed, injuring her back. Lee says that the event has left them absolutely terrified.
I'm sure.
Stacy left the house that night to sleep in a caravan outside in their yard.
Yeah.
Too scared to go back inside the house.
I wouldn't be anywhere near that house.
They have no idea what to do about the violent paranormal activity. They have tried everything.
I feel like it's escalated too in the videos because, like you said, he's shown multiple of these, but I feel like it's gotten worse and worse.
Yeah, especially the last two where it's gotten really physical, but towards her. You don't really see it towards him.
Yeah, and that's a good point, actually. But
thing they can think of to get rid of the dark entity that seems to inhabit their home. Be sure to follow Lee's encounters with the paranormal over on his YouTube channel, Really Haunted.
This is a housing market that if you're ever going to dump this house, do it
Yeah, that's a good point.
now. Get
The
your
Eternal Playhouse. Popular paranormal investigator Alberto Del Arco joins psychic medium Luisa Cardenas as they explore a country home in Mexico that is said to be extremely haunted. Even though the house is vacant, locals report seeing strange shadows in the windows. Visitors and guests at the home claim to have seen the spirit of a young girl wandering the property, a girl who tragically drowned in the home's swimming pool. So the team enters the house, and almost immediately they experience something chilling.
Ok, subimos.
Mira,
¿Qué fue eso, Luisa? No sé, creo que lo vimos todos, lo tienen todos en su... Estaba allá, güey, salió de
esa
allá.
sí fue la niña, está como jugando.
Salió de aquí, güey. Aquí estaba, ay, güey.
¿Oíste?
Sí.
Yo entendí como ven aquí.
Y vi como un balbuceo de una niña, un niño, alguien pequeño, pero esa bici estaba aquí, salió de aquí, claramente, la vimos todos, cómo se movió.
Se movió.
A small child's bike moves on its own, shocking the paranormal investigators. Then a creepy, quiet voice can be heard saying in Spanish, "Come here." Now already a little creeped out, Alberto and Luisa continue their investigation and head outside to the pool where the young girl is said to have drowned.
La siento aquí, Alberto.
Estoy oyendo ruidos por allá.
Oigo como risas.
Ajá, yo también como una especie de risa.
Laughter. Oh,
That creepy laughter.
Huele feo, ¿no?
Sí.
that's straight out of
Ay, ay,
Five
ay,
Nights
ay,
at
ay,
Freddy's.
ay, ay. Vi correr algo. Ay, 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 ay. Vi correr algo. ¿La tienes? ¿No la tendrás, Tony? ¿Crees que en tu cámara la tengan? Vi algo rápido, corrió como para allá. A ver, vamos para allá.
Alberto and Luisa hear the sound of a child giggling. And then Alberto sees a white figure running in the darkness near the
I
pool.
barely see it.
Yeah.
Now Alberto
I
seems to
see
become
it,
more
but-
and more unsettled with each creepy encounter.
Oh,
When the group continues
right. Now I
exploring the
saw it a lot
property,
better on
becomes
that one.
clear
I saw the
just
legs
how on
moving.
edge the paranormal investigator really is.
Es como si ya se empezaron a alborotar. Hoy
Very vocal ghost.
está llorando.
¿Qué fue eso, güey?
Una hoja.
¿Sí? Yo vi algo negro.
A black leaf.
Vi como algo negro que pasó aquí al lado.
Yo vi que algo iba cayendo hacia ti, pero no. Creí que era una hoja.
Atrás.
Otra vez fue la caballeriza, creo.
Uy, qué susto me llevé. Yo escuché algo allá. Ah, sí. La escalera, sí. Estaba bien puesta la escalera.
The team hears the unsettling sound of a child crying,
Oh, yeah, the
and
ladder's
Alberto's
standing.
anxiety seems to reach its limit as a leaf simply falls near his head and gives him quite a scare.
Right.
Then a ladder just seems to fall over on its own. The group heads further into the backyard of the creepy country home. What happens next is truly chilling.
Mira, eso debió de haber sido como un riachuelito que hicieron,
Sí.
¿verdad?
Atrás. Por acá,
Pareciera
¿verdad?
como alguien dentro, ¿verdad?
Sí. Escucha algo allá adentro. ¿Está? Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
Oh, there's
Sí, vi
something
algo.
moving in the
Pareciera
algo,
que
vi
alguien
algo.
se asomó,
Vi algo.
¿verdad?
Ay, güey. A ver,
¿Viste?
Oh,
Corre. Para allá. Aquí, güey. Aquí se asomó, ¿no? Se me hizo ver,
Sí.
te lo juro que se me hizo ver una niña que se asomó. Hasta le alcancé a ver como cabello. Podría ser su lugar favorito, porque mira, hay juguetes como para una niña pequeña. Hay un espejo, un tocadorcito, hay como una carriolita chiquita. podría ser uno de sus lugares favoritos, pero se vio clara, se vio clarísima.
Sí, pudo seguir jugando. Como ella no es consciente de que falleció, pues para ella todo es juego.
Cuando dijiste todo es juego,
Se escuchó la risa.
sonrió.
What looks to be the small head of a child can be seen inside the children's playhouse and quickly moving away from the window. The team rushes over to investigate, but they find no
So
one
weird.
and nothing to explain what they just captured. So, did paranormal investigator Alberto capture the playful spirit of the little girl who lost her life at the home? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
There's a lot of good, like, sounds and actually caught images with this one. Wow.
Yeah.
Really, really good. I mean, everything from obviously full body apparition to more of a shadow white figure and a lot of talking.
I couldn't tell if they felt like it was around them, like on them, or just kind of out in the yard around them, the way they were talking.
To me, it seemed like they were saying it was out in the yard a little more, you know, like playing around outside. I mean, clearly it's a child just playing is what's going on, which is sad, you know, but a lot of amazing evidence.
That ladder is weird.
Yeah. But it was cool because they could show it in the one video standing, and then on the later video was on the ground. So,
Yeah, agreed.
and they weren't near it.
You can watch this
See what's
entire
next.
investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Alberto Del Arco. Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com.
Make sure you send stuff if you have it.
World,
Please do.
a segment where all the very strange videos go. In this first very weird video, TikTok user Maggie is recording a short video of a white bunny that's hopping around the streets of La Tobida, Colombia. However, Maggie is completely unaware that she captured something a lot more interesting. Something downright creepy.
Oh, what the hell?
Wow.
A
You see it?
disembodied pair of legs can be seen
Whoa,
running
what is up
down
with
the
the no-
side of
no
the street.
Torsos in these
Maggie
videos
claims that she
recently.
was completely unaware of the creepy
That's-
apparition and has no explanation
Well, look
of
how
what
it
she
just
could
like
have
disappears
recorded.
up all of a
So
sudden
is
like
it
that.
CGI, a camera glitch, or haunted pants? You decide.
Pants?
This next video is part of what might be the weirdest ongoing video series currently on YouTube. A man
Interesting.
named Erwin Saunders claims that for the last 25 years he's been searching for rare mystical beings like fairies and pixies in the forests of the United Kingdom. Even weirder, he says he's found them. In a video uploaded on September 30th, 2017, Erwin Saunders finally catches on camera what he describes as a, quote, fairy.
So this is a good spot. We're further down. It's a little bit damper, unfortunately. I'm getting a bit of a wet bottom. But it's worth it because this is a good, comfortable, apart from that, comfortable place to sit. And you can be seen all around. So I can see sort of get a good view, but they can spot me. And if I stay here rather calmly for a while, I'm hoping that they'll come along and see what I'm up to. It's a couple of hours now I've been here.
He's been sitting there for a couple of hours?
That's quite usual. I mean,
Not to break the wall here, this gotta be great on Beards React.
He does have an amazing beard.
He's
You're
got
right.
a beard like growing out of his ears at this point. This guy's got like a canopy.
I'm not discouraged by the fact this is taking a long time. I'm just slightly feel a bit more under pressure than usual because I'm filming it, but it always takes a while.
I feel you.
I just saw one just down there. It's very tempting to follow him, but that wouldn't do any good because he's a scout and he wouldn't lead me back to camp. If I chased him, he'd just disappear down a crack and I wouldn't see him for the rest of the day. And he'd alert everybody else to stay at the ground. So but he was just down. It's going to take me a moment just to focus in. He went down there. Just keep watching up behind me on that ledge.
Oh,
He's just there.
some moved behind the tree.
Ah, you see? That was a quick glimpse there. No. Okay. He's not there. Oh, sorry about that. He was doing. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Okay, let's. There.
Wow.
Ah, well, at least we've got a shot of one.
After a lot of patience and waiting, Erwin finally captures what he claims is a fairy creature up on a ledge in the middle of the woods.
The hell
Now,
is
to add
that?
to the mystery of this strange channel, Erwin Saunders completely disappeared from his channel back in 2019. Then, after a 2-year absence, Saunders just suddenly started posting on his channel again earlier this year.
It's interesting.
Now, some people believe Erwin's videos are real, and some believe they are fake. And then there are some who just don't care either way, because they say that they thoroughly enjoy Erwin's whimsical fairy hunts.
Yeah, I
His
can
YouTube
imagine
comment
it.
section is full of loyal
Channel.
viewers that appreciate the magical journey
Yeah.
that Erwin takes them on and is oddly soothing and relaxing.
Yeah, I will say his voice is very soothing and relaxing. I was thinking that during the video. It's actually it's different than what's in a Nukes, but I don't know if that's real or not. I can see the people wanting to call that CGI, but that was interesting.
Yeah, I mean, it looks kind of like Dobby the house elf, I guess, from Harry Potter. Like, that's kind of the vibe I got from it.
I don't know what I imagine a fairy to look like. I think most people maybe think Tinkerbell.
Tinkerbell is
But
what I think.
If they were real, I don't know what I would have thought they would look like. So
All I can tell you is I don't think that guy's crazy.
yeah,
He seems well put together.
yeah.
And saying I just picked up from a great philosopher, Kanye West, the truth sounds crazy in a world full of lies.
Yeah.
So
That very well could be true.
do with that what you will. I don't know if this guy would want to fake anything. He seems just like a pretty go about his business, searching for fairies kind of person.
Yeah. Well, and I get the attitude I get from it is I don't really care if you think it's real or not. I enjoy doing this.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those ASMR type videos where it could just be relaxing.
Yep. Anyway. Continue on.
Videos. Certainly not saying that fairies and pixies are real, but check out even more of his strange videos
Very interesting.
and decide for yourself over on
Very
the YouTube
interesting.
channel
Very
Erwin
interesting. You got
Saunders.
it.
This next weird video is another very mysterious one. I have no idea what the source is or where the video was recorded, but I've been told that it was filmed during a curfew because of the current world health crisis.
पूरा खाली पड़ा है, दुकानें बंद है, व्यापार ठप है, सड़क थम सी गई है,
Oh, I don't know what that was.
पूरा
That was a
मार्केट बंद.
moped or motorcycle just going down the road on its own.
With no one on it, right?
Yeah.
Did you see it? Whoever is recording is completely unaware of a lone scooter driving by. A scooter completely without a driver.
There's not even a half pair of legs on that one.
No, I don't.
It appears to be cruising along entirely on its own. So just
Casper's
where
got to
is the
get
driver?
around, man.
Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. The lonely spirit of the school. Popular Chinese ghost hunter Xiaolong is back
yeah,
with another adventure to an abandoned elementary school in Liaoyang City, China. The old school has a very tragic past, and locals avoid the school at all costs. It is said that long ago, a young female student at the very strict school accidentally dropped her teacher's water cup. For this simple mistake, the cruel teacher severely and cruelly punished the girl, leaving her physically injured and humiliated. The young girl fell into a deep depression, and using pesticides she found in her home, she took her own life. After the horrible incident, other children at the school began to claim to see the apparition of a young girl aimlessly wandering the school hallways. As word of this frightening supernatural activity started to spread amongst the superstitious local parents, they began to take their children out of the school immediately. In the end, the elementary school was left completely abandoned and avoided by locals who believed the property to be the home of the little girl's angry, vengeful spirit. Xiaolong is joined by his friends Xiao Xin and Lao Dai on another live broadcast as they head out to investigate the creepy claims surrounding the abandoned school. When exploring the property, the three friends quickly find themselves face to face with something... it's Kinda terrifying.
Kinda terrifying.
Interesting. Kind of.
Not absolutely.
Only semi.
Just kind of.
啥玩意儿了？看着啥了？看我妈的有个街霸真的。正经的。正经的。我他妈尸体呢？兄弟们，好像看到尸体了。
Found a
Horse?
哎呦我操你妈！
Oh, it's a mannequin.
Oh. It did make me jump, dude.
Yeah. It's a lab. All right, yeah. Oh.
哎呦我操，太吓人了！
I can imagine in the middle of the night.
嗯，那他妈就腰着。
It doesn't feel right, dude, just how it's placed.
哎呦我操，这玩意儿谁做的？这真吓人呢！这不跟幼儿园小孩都吓哭了啊
Really creepy.
他妈那啥，现在瞅瞅，瞅瞅，那眼睛还红色的，像奥特曼。这奥特曼没变身的时候，我跟你说，这老师给隔壁讲课，隔壁小孩全哭了，是吧？石灰。这动喽，这转喽，垃圾场啊！来这边。
It did move now.
太得我龙哥，到啥时候我都配我龙哥，就这一点。吓你一次。
Xiaolong and his friends discover a creepy medical mannequin sitting in what they believe used to be a science classroom.
Oh, it did
They
move.
joke around and kick the mannequin before leaving to explore the rest of the abandoned.
Look at the way it's facing when they come
sitting
in.
in what they believe used
look
to
at
be
the-
a science
yeah,
how he's
classroom.
looking at it at.
They joke around and kick the mannequin before
And then
leaving
it's, like,
to
facing that
explore
other
the rest
corner.
of the abandoned building.
Huh.
I don't know if they moved
妈
it.
呀，
Yeah.
这杠儿。
Oh boy, if that thing plays.
他妈这钢琴坏了，这都摁不下去了。我操！我他妈想起来一个地方，咋呀？蘑菇头。
Now, I should mention here that when one of Xiaolong's friends begins to talk about a place called, quote, Mushroom Head, I was completely confused, and I thought my Chinese translator had maybe just lost his mind. So I messaged Xiaolong about it, and apparently it's a nickname the friends have given to a particular spirit that I featured on this channel before. And that is the spirit of Bai Shuiting, a female ghost who is said to love playing the piano and who Xiaolong encountered in a past video.
This is the one with the
Oh,
bathroom?
yeah. No, this is the one where the room fills with like smoke. And it's the ghost is sitting at the piano.
Yeah.
Xiaolong says that they call the spirit, quote, Mushroom Head as a joke because of her mushroom-like hairstyle. But let's get back to the creepy video.
Okay.
我操！我他妈想起来一个地方，咋呀？蘑菇头。
What happened to make him jump?
人他妈给孩子招来了，妈呀！你招啥仙儿啊？主要是啊，对，招蘑菇头呗。哎呦蘑菇头，你们跟蘑菇头没有什么关系。今天我要再次请蘑菇头上仙来到这里。
Did you see it? As Xiaolong is talking about summoning the quote mushroom
outside the
head
window.
ghost, someone or something can be seen quickly peeking out from outside the window. The guys decide to set up a static camera to record the piano in hopes of summoning any kind of paranormal activity. While Xiaolong is away to get equipment, Xiaoxin and Lao Dai are left alone inside the creepy piano room. And things take a very goofy turn.
Go pull the chair out.
我操！你懂不懂？你
jokes aside, Xiaolong returns and the three friends eventually leave the building to take a break in the car and talk to the live stream audience. They leave their static camera running as they leave. Now again, all of this was recorded and broadcast live, and what their live static camera catches is truly terrifying.
So not kind of terrifying this time. Oh, okay.
What in the world is up to the top right hand corner? Oh,
It's like something.
thing. A person? Yeah, it's a person like peeking up over. Oh, that's creepy. Looking around. Oh. Look at that. Just look. Peeking over the window. Looking around.
The creepy head of the medical mannequin moves on its own. Then a light bulb suddenly falls from the ceiling. But most terrifying of all, the face of a child can be seen looking through the school window. Meanwhile, outside in the car, Xiaolong and his friends are sent screenshots of the creepy activity that is captured on their live broadcast.
They've gotten
They
smarter.
decide to
They're
gather
outside.
their equipment
Yeah.
and just get out
Leave
of
the
there.
camera in there.
So did Xiaolong, Xiaoxin, and Lao Dai capture the ghost of the young child that is said to haunt the school? As always, I leave it to you to decide. You can watch many creepy highlights of Xiaolong's live investigations over on his own YouTube channel, Outdoor Xiaolong. The Cobb Mansion. Ghost hunters and friends Ryan, River, Nick, and Wyatt from the YouTube channel Twin Paranormal travel to the allegedly haunted
Several of
Cobb
their
Mansion
things.
in
Yes.
Virginia City, Nevada. Cobb Mansion was built in 1876 after a devastating fire consumed most of the town of Virginia City. Over the next 145 years, the Grand Mansion was the home of several different families. Then, in 2004, the historic Cobb Mansion was renovated into an old-fashioned bed and breakfast. But ever since the mansion has been open to visitors, many guests have reported strange, unexplained paranormal activity. Some visitors claim to have heard strange noises and the sound of music playing. Even creepier, there have been reports of ghostly apparitions being spotted in almost every single room of the
From
mansion.
Christmas Story.
Twin Paranormal was
Right, you
invited
wait.
to Cobb Mansion by its
Must be
current
a time.
owner, Connie Carlson, to do an overnight investigation into the unexplained reports of alleged haunting. The team is on the second floor of the mansion when they begin to ask questions to whatever spiritual presence might be there, and things take a turn toward the bizarre.
If there's anybody here, we'd like to know your story. Why you are still in the Cobb Mansion. Whoa.
Is that out there?
That was loud, yes? Is that in the bathroom or out there?
Sounded like it was real close, like right here.
What was it? You didn't hear, it was like, it sounded like as if you were to step on the wood.
Yeah, like creaking.
Yeah.
I might have. To be honest, I
Was
might
it,
have.
you know those like kind of creak steps-ish?
Okay.
Not full like creaking. Up. There's another floor.
The upstairs.
That could have been exactly where it was,
Yeah.
dude. Holy, oh my gosh, did you? Holy, you heard that too? Did you not? Where was that?
That sounded like someone just did a backflip.
I didn't hear any of that. You did not?
I didn't
That
hear
was
any.
so loud.
That was. I vaguely did. I wasn't sure. Dude, that like actually scared me. That was so loud. That's crazy.
In what direction did you hear that? Upstairs? You guys want to go upstairs?
It was definitely. This place is so big, it's gonna be hard to tell. But that right when you started talking and reacting to the first one, it literally sounded like a 300-pound man just jumped as high as he could.
The four guys hear the nearby sound of something creaking and then are startled by the much louder sound of a door on the first floor slamming shut. They have no idea where the sound is coming from, but their static camera captures it all. The team heads down to investigate the first floor. They decide to turn on a very old music box, and they immediately seem to get some very direct responses on their Spirit Box app.
Why don't you turn on the music box?
Oh, that's gonna creep me out.
It says do it.
No.
Just do
Oh my
it.
god.
Dare you.
It just said 2 words, do it.
You won't.
They will.
And go to the left inside.
Yeah, pull it up and then put it back down. Us. It just said us.
Anything to do with that music box.
That music box is just creepy on its own.
Yep.
It doesn't need assistance, but it is creepy.
It came haunted from the store.
Just did that when I pulled it. I'll sit right back here. Not in there.
Party. Party.
Now,
Sounds
it's much
beautiful.
later into the investigation,
Turn on the music
and the
party.
Twin Paranormal team again hears the music box. But this time, they are nowhere near it.
The music box. I hear it. The music box. The music box. Was that you that just played the music? Oh my god, that scared me. That was the music box? You think so? 100%.
The paranormal investigators are all on the second floor when they can hear the music box playing completely on its own on the first floor. Now, since the music box isn't electric, it has to be manually cranked. So they have no explanation as to how it could be playing without someone starting it. Next, Twin Paranormal heads up to the third and top floor of the Cobb Mansion. And what happens next is downright creepy.
Here we go.
Wait, what is that?
It's the TV.
What the? Wait. Yo, the TV just turned on by itself. Where?
Wait.
No way.
Wow. That's never happened to us.
Is that the remote? Wait, where were you guys the whole time?
We left. We went to the right there. Yeah, because we heard knocking again on the door.
And then I heard that. I thought you played like a video or something. Did you turn the TV on? Can you turn it off?
Wait, is that the remote? Can you try it? It has to be. There's nothing else, right?
I have ad block on.
Yep, that's it. This never happened.
Those are footsteps.
Yeah, loud.
Oh, there's like a white mist.
Yeah. Very faint.
Yeah. It's there though.
Yeah.
Footsteps down here.
A TV in one of the rooms turns on by itself, and when they turn it off, they hear footsteps coming from somewhere inside the mansion.
So I just
At
turned
that
it on.
exact same moment, downstairs, their static camera is capturing what appears to be a white, translucent figure. It seems to manifest out of thin air and walk slowly from one room to the next. So is Cobb Mansion truly haunted by a paranormal presence? Let me know what you
There's
think.
something there.
You can watch this full 2-part series at the Mysterious Cobb Mansion over on the YouTube channel, Twin Paranormal. Thanks so much for watching. Please follow me on Instagram and on
Well, which one was your favorite?
Oh, the first one.
The first one where the lady gets yanked out of the bed?
Yeah, I thought that one was by far the creepiest.
Yeah, I think that's the most alarming.
Yeah.
Very minimum. I don't know. The second one with the girl, where she's running around the backyard and they keep hearing her voice and all that.
Yeah.
That one's pretty. That's quite something to go on there.
Yeah, there was a lot of small things in that video.
Yeah, exactly. But Anyway, tell us what you think. Also, make sure that you go to Nuke's channel and subscribe there. His stuff is phenomenal, especially if you like ghosts. So, anyway, thank you all for your time today. We'll catch you next time. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the like bell, and leave us a comment below like we asked at the beginning. So, anything else?
I'm good.
All right.
Bye, y'all.